Hello and welcome to the Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. We have another boat arriving for you just now. We are coming to you live from Antigua in the Caribbean. Shore and Partners Atlantic are moments away from the finish line. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us where you're watching from. Send in your messages of support for these lads. Shore and Partners Atlantic are an Australian team. On board we have James Samuel, Robert Wells, Louis Hugh Jones and Sam Horsley, all aged 25.
Yes, guys!
And they are super tanned. They've got the Coast Guard out there as well. Just here in front of them is Support Yacht Suntiki skipper Kyle. And they're going to help them row into the finish line. Well, into dock. They have no help coming into the finish line. They are rowing on an R45 called SS1, but also known as the floating teacup, as the lads fondly call her. Previously rowed by Team Tyne Innovation in 2018 and then Durab Bros in 2019. These guys look like they're having the time of their life. The charity that they are supporting is Gotcha for Life. It's Australia's mental fitness charity working to end suicide by delivering programs that create meaningful mateship, build emotional muscle and strengthen social connection in local communities. Their vision is zero suicides. Simple as that. Just a few more strokes. If you can see the green buoy there, once they pass that, they have crossed the finish line, and you will maybe see the flare on the fort behind, Fort Barclay behind, with all the supporters shouting, flags flying. Safety Officer Ian Couch will let off the flare to let them know when they can stop rowing. These guys have been rowing across the Atlantic Ocean. There it goes.
Yeah! Woohoo! Go Russia!
They've done it. The fourth team to arrive into Antigua. After over a month at sea, we'll find out the exact time when we get in to dockside and they will have their interview.
Yo! Come on! Well done, boys! Good job, good job!
Absolutely incredible. They are four school friends from Sydney, Australia, with many years of rowing experience between them, and are so close that they've even experienced living together on land. So they're really quite used to each other's attitudes and behaviours. You can imagine that proved quite invaluable at sea for 37 days, particularly in a 28-foot floating vessel. So right now what we're going to do is they're going to have a little media moment.
Alright guys, let's get those flares ready.
So the celebratory moment, they'll let off some flares. And the camera crew on board will take photos.
Very important. I'll go anti-clockwise.
Like nearly all teams, these lads experienced early seasickness, but nonetheless, they stayed positive, particularly in their communications. They kept some food down and said it was nothing beyond repair. The seasickness started to ease by the end of the first week.
Hold, 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 hold. Hold. Okay. You guys ready? Camera. Okay, they can go.
They thought that night would be really tough, but what they discovered was that it's actually quite pleasant, as it offered a much cooler experience than the windless hot days and hot, uncomfortable cabin.
Coming around. Come on, guys, come on, yeah! 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 Go on, Sean! Yeah! Come on, guys, yeah! Yeah! What's up, boys? Saturday, bro! Let's go, lads! Go on! Well done, boys! One last, boys, come on! Come on, give it all you got! Come on, guys! Yeah! There you go! Shut up, partners! Go!
Welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. We dropped out for a short moment, but we are back. Keep sending in your messages of support.
Well done, guys. Welcome.
They look suitably exhausted. They said they really liked the night sky, enjoying the stargazing, and listened to a spot of Harry Potter during those night rows. They actually took the most northerly route of the fleet, which works out at a shorter distance. La Gomera to Antigua is about 2,700 miles. However, it can be quite risky due to the types of conditions like head-on currents and headwinds, and that slowed them down significantly. So we're going to head in dockside. We will see you there shortly. Don't go anywhere. We will stay live. Stay tuned. Let's watch them step onto land for the first time after 37 days.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep a mask on. Please keep distance and let's adhere to rules and regulations, okay? But here they are, Sean Partners, Atlantic, made it all the way from La Gomera. And now they're here at Liverpool Stockyard in beautiful Antigua. Let's make some noise for Sean Partners, Atlantic!
Thank you for staying tuned, everybody. It is super loud down here on Nelson's Dockyard as the Australians come into land. You are watching Shaw and Partners Atlantic. On board James Samuels, Robert Wells, Louis Hugh Jones and Sam Horsley.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for James, Rob, Louis, and Sam! Okay, are we ready? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! 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 Sean Partners Atlantic, welcome to Antigua! Let's also make some noise for the beautiful Australian flag. Sean Partners Atlantic. Now keep the flag, guys. Keep the flag for the podium. One quick and would we like to see these four incredible guys step on land? Let's go! Yeah, boys! 3, 2, 1, and here they are! Sean Partners Atlantic. now, Louis and Sam, please step forward to the podium.
Oh, so hot.
That's the podium. Yeah.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Yeah, boys. Woo. Yes, boys. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Yes, boys.
Oh, you cry, babies? Cry, babies? Woo!
I think we're all happy now, but some over here in this corner are extremely happy. So, ladies and gentlemen, Shaw and Partners Atlantic made it all the way from La Gomera on the other side of the Atlantic, 3,000 miles. They are now here in English Harbor, beautiful Nielsen Stockyard, after, let's see the Australian flag. After 37 days, 4 hours and 29 minutes! You are full mates. You have some experience in rowing, not necessarily in ocean rowing. Now you have that under your belt. It's been quite a ride. It's been very interesting to follow you, especially when you started up north.
Record for words. Route take.
But you're here, safe and sound. You're also raising money for a charity, Gotcha for Life, a charity that is quite close to your heart. They are engaging and educating and empowering to end suicide, and you have some close ones that have had those experiences. So you have raised a lot of money. You have to date, raised more than $175,000. In a little while, I will do an interview with you. But first, representing the government of Antigua and Barbuda, Tani, you will hand over some gift bags. And then you just look at Penny. I know it's difficult with all those holes out here, but look at Penny here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Shaw Partners Atlantic! You will also receive a certificate from Ocean Rowing Stats, our adjudicator for the race, proving that you are now officially ocean rowers and you have crossed the almighty Atlantic Ocean. So well done! Also in the mail, there is from our title sponsor Talisker some special editions of Talisker 10 years, engraved, the bottoms are engraved with your team name, crossing time, so they are pretty amazing. So one for the shelf or one for the sea. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for Shaw and Partners Atlantic. So, guys, you started off with any seasickness, or was it all cool on the gang?
Yes, I was. Two middle of those.
Yeah, we both see
A lot of throwing up.
Yeah. So you two, you were seasickness. So who did the rowing?
Well, I went in for about an hour and I looked back and I was like, I'm seasick. Yes, I'm sorry, I said I'd rather be rowing than seasick. Terrible.
What about wildlife? Did you experience any wildlife out there?
We did. I think we got a fair few dolphins to say good day in the night, but whales,
Lots of whales.
yeah, no marlin strikes, so disappointing.
So you headed up from La Gomera and not really knowing what you were heading off to. Obviously, lots of training and preparation, but 3,000 miles with Mother Nature throwing the worst and best at you. How the whole race, the whole experience? How would you describe that?
Yeah, we took the more northerly route and we renamed the Atlantic the Flat Atlantic. And so that's 3 weeks. We had nothing but clear, still water. We were hoping for a bit more wind, but It was amazing. It exceeded every expectation, absolutely.
Now there's a lot of family and friends here who came all the way from Australia. So for mates, are there any new big challenges out in the future? Look at me, don't look at your family.
So we had a conversation 10 minutes before we came in. It's a no.
You heard it all here, but we have heard it before. It takes 24 hours and then they're back on it. So, ladies and gentlemen, what happens now is these four incredible, inspirational guys are being taken to the Cover and Lovers Hotel for their first meal on land. Normally we do a hip hip hooray. I think we'll do it the Aussie style today. So, ladies and gentlemen, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie! Thank you.
Yeah. That was gross.
We're going to weigh in.
Weigh in.
They're going to weigh in. Oh, there's a ball.
Jeez.
I don't know how it's on me. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big applause for Shaw and Partners Atlantic. And while they walk into the hotel, next arrival this afternoon around 5 o'clock, we are having Anna Victorious coming in. So stay tuned.
Thank you so much for joining us live, everybody. Thank you for watching back. Shaw and Partners Atlantic have arrived in Antigua, heading off for their first meal. You saw how wobbly they were. That's their sea legs. They should get a little bit back to normal in a few days, all being well, although their calves might feel a little bit sore for a little longer. Keep an eye on the Yellow Brick tracker, the YB Races app. If you haven't downloaded it already, go over to the Play Store, head to the App Store, search YB Races, then search Talisker Whisky Atlantic Challenge 2021. Load that to your races or add it to your races, and then from there you'll be able to see all the rest of the boats out there on the ocean. We've got 2 more arrivals today. Stay tuned and we will see you again later.